State and national elected officials gathering in Des Moines to meet with voters just 2 weeks ahead of the midterm elections. Local 5's Nora J.S. Reichard tells us how those races are shaping up.
As we enter the last few weeks of election season, candidates are making the most of the time they have left on the campaign trail. Iowa Congresswoman Cindy Axne and gubernatorial candidate DeJear met with supporters at Creative Vision Sunday morning, making their case to voters before Election Day. Democrats currently have a thin majority in the House. Axne argued to voters today that the path to keeping that majority is just as much a local concern as a national one.
We have a responsibility here, folks, to make these changes for our country. And it starts right here in Iowa's 3rd District. The road to our country's democracy comes right through Creative Visions, right under your feet.
Axne's race against State Senator Zach Nunn is neck and neck, but DeJear has more of a gap to overcome. A recent Des Moines Register Mediacom poll found her trailing Governor Kim Reynolds by 17 points. But she told supporters today that she's not giving up the fight just yet.
We have 17 days to make magic happen in this state, to fight for democracy, to fight for freedom, and to remind this country of what Iowa is capable of again.
DeJear and Axne were joined by State Representatives Ross Wilburn and Akeo Abdul-Samad, as well as House Majority Whip Jim Clyburn of South Carolina. Some of the issues discussed included preserving access to abortion in Iowa, increasing funding to public schools, and capping prescription drug prices. Clyburn told voters that the Hawkeye State could be key to advancing that agenda.
You've got a tremendous history. Live up to that history. Let's do not let this opportunity pass.
In Des Moines, this is Nora J.S. Reichard for Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
Early voting in Iowa is open now. However, if you're wanting to have a ballot mailed to you, the deadline for that is coming up. You need to have your request delivered to your local election office by 5 p.m. tomorrow. For a breakdown of information and details on this year's midterm elections, text the word VOTE to us here on Local 5. Our number is 515-457-1026.